so sick. It was disgusting. I hated it. But that's okay, because it's mostly gone. I'm still a little achy, and I'm not 100%, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna play some Higurashi. Just a nice little reading, relaxing time. I think we could do that. Yeah. And how you do it, Vardale? Good to see you, good to see you. Like and subscribe. I appreciate. Yes. It has been so long. I thought something was gonna fuck up, but I think we're doing okay. I think we alright. I don't feel so sick. It's a miracle. I'm such an old dragon. I just one sickness turned into like 3. It was awful. But I'm like 80% better, I think. Yeah, probably something like that. It's crazy. But I'm back for some more Higurashi. Because last time, holy fuck, that was a while ago, but we found the kidnapped grandson. We found him. I forgot who was holding him. The Fuchi Defense Alliance? ODA? Is that what it was? It's been a hot minute, okay? I tried to remember. But they did not give him willingly. We had to chase them into the forest and destroy them. It was a great time, except for we might have died. I'm not 100%. We kind of died. But I think I'll be alright, right? I'll be fine. No problem. A little tussle in the forest, that's not gonna stop us. Never. So let's get into it. The end of chapter 4? Wait. Did we read the tips? Fuck. That was December 28th? What? Wait. Hold on. What? Really? Wait. Really? Did I not say? Where are we? Oh, the rain is so loud. So loud. A very kind person? Did we read that? Did we really not play since December? What? On? What? That's impossible. What? It's January 14th. Huh? Man, I was sick for a long time. Yikes! Whoa! No wonder nobody's here. Everybody forgot about me. They didn't believe I was gonna stream. But I'm here. I'm back. You're never getting rid of me. Alright. A very kind person, I guess. I don't think we read this. Cause last time, didn't we have to hurry up? Patients admitted to this hospital can only accept calls at fixed times. Yeah, I don't remember this. That's why she wouldn't be receiving a call from him today. Yesterday, she had teased him. He got lonely easily. So he might have struggled with the idea of calling her sooner. Shazza, what are you doing under my desk? What are you doing, girl? You silly bug. You come here? Are you alright? She can get out. She's fine. She's a good girl. Alright. Who are you talking to? That was much easier to imagine. Rather than that, he might just be too busy to call. Because he's just that type of person. Busy. Yuki! That's our wife! Our pregnant wife! That we just left! Yuki, Kia, whispering that, smiled to herself. The announcement that visiting hours were over played over the hospital intercom, along with some music. Nice! She exchanged pleasantries with the family of a patient that she was staying in the same room as her. Ah! Wait, she's already in the hospital? Shouldn't we be there? We're getting our ass handed to us in a forest, and our pregnant wife is in the hospital? Woof! Woof! Probably eager for his mother to be discharged, our small child is wearing a beaming smile. The child's mother was pregnant in the bed next to mine, with a maid to be their new brother or sister. They're probably ready to burst with the expectations, dreams, and worries of having a sibling. The joys of a growing family. Disgusting. Bathing in those warm feelings, I stroked my own belly, which had grown quite large. I had talked with him about how many children we wanted to have. We talked about if we had 3, it would certainly be lively. However, there was the inescapable worry of whether I'd be able to handle giving birth that many times. There isn't a mother out there who would hate to give birth because of that worry, though. That's still scary as fuck. Could you imagine it? Pushing out a baby? It just sounds like the most awful thing in the fucking world. I could never. Never, ever. Never. It's scary. No, thank you. And then you have to take care of the little shit? No. I could not do it. No. I like my me time. Thank you very much. I'm a Vtuber. You think I got time for babies? Hey, yo! What's up, Zachary? Good to see ya. Almost coming back to my usual self. Yeah! We are feeling better. It's still a little bit off, but it's been a while since I streamed. It's not like I run around the house talking all the time. So it's still not 100%, but it's better. And I'm better, so I hope you're having a good night. Hopefully, and you're not getting sick. Nobody gets sick no more. Everybody got so sick. It was awful. Everybody was just, but still better than pregnancy. I assume that just, it seems like a lot. I can't do that, no. No. That was a little grumble burp. I don't know if that picked it up. I was silly. What did I eat today? I had pizza. That's why I'm a bubbly. A pizza. Fuck. But now I got tea. Yeah. It's good. It's a little hot, but it's good. Alright. Yuki, smiling as she said that to herself, gently stroked her stomach. The Metropolitan Public Safety Division? The place where that man's sense of justice had led him. That person was actually a very gentle, very fragile person. He didn't talk much about specifics, but I didn't think he was suited for the assignment he was on right now. But as long as he said he was going to try his best, I would watch over him loyally. He doesn't deserve you, Yuki. He doesn't deserve you. You are too lovely. I don't know what she looks like, and it don't matter. She is beautiful, gorgeous, mama. Way too good for Arasaka. Fuck this guy. I hope he did die in the forest. This guy sucks. He left her to do an assignment? She's pregnant. Baga. They could have had somebody else do this. Why did Arasaka have to do this? Pizza! You had fries and chili? No gravy, sadly. For some good old poutine. That's a Canada thing, right? That's Canadian. Sounds delicious. But I don't think I've ever had it. I ain't get that sometime. But cheese fries, hell yeah. I just don't get the gravy. I need gravy. Gravy. Sounds so good. Especially during winter. Oh, that sounds like the shit. Oh yeah. That'd be amazing. You damn Canadians. I want the gravy. I'm surprised I never had that. That's crazy. One day, we will have one day. It's super easy to make. You gotta try it, I'm sure. I mean, I make cheese fries. I just gotta put gravy on it. Is that really all it is? Is that it? It's that simple. Why do we always talk about food when we read Higurashi? Every time. It's so good. So good. It's a good thing I already ate. Cause goddamn. Alright, yeah. Your father, you see, is a very hard worker, you know. Cookie. Disgusting. No. You don't coochie. No coochie. You see me enjoying herself. And she talked to her own belly. Get in my belly. God, I miss Austin Powers. At that moment, Yuki suddenly became concerned about something and looked out the window. It used to be this time, long ago, in a galaxy far away. She remembered that when she was little, around this time in the countryside where Grandma lived, the Higurashi would fill the air with their chorus. Ooh. This is in the middle of Tokyo. Unlike in the countryside, you can hear the sound of the Higurashi. But for some reason, at that moment, Yuki felt she wanted to hear that song. What? Why is she so cute? Why is she so cute? Why is she so cute? Fuck! Arasaka does not deserve. Why is the rain so loud? It's so loud. Alright, continue. We were in the forest after all. Yeah, that was my first time losing consciousness. I've lost consciousness a couple times. What about you guys? Have you guys ever lost consciousness? It's weird. It just everything gone. You're blown away when the main actor of Austin Powers, he passed away. Oh, to me, your childhood so much better. He was great. I love Money. That was really sad. That sucked. Probably why we'll never get another one. But that's okay. That's okay. We at least got the ones we got. And they're amazing. They're so cheap. It's great. going back to watch them. Definitely one of my favorite movies. They're so silly. They're so silly. And he's just great. Oh my god. That was my first time losing consciousness. Higurashi! Higurashi! In January! I know! Don't shame me! Don't shame me! It's more likely than you think! I do! I do! I'm sorry! I got sick! I got so sick! Shut up! Shut up! We should have been done with this forever ago! Forever ago! Higurashi is a never-ending nightmare! It just keeps coming back! I mean, technically, Chapter 4 is the end of, like, the original Higurashi, the original series, so I could stop reading it after this one. But there's already 7 chapters. And I think an 8th one too. Curry. Fuck you and your curry. Every time. I can't believe we have not played Higurashi in forever. But it feels like yesterday. I can't believe, what did it say, December 28th? Wow. It's almost like the right thing from this man. For real, that curry. They like that curry. There's all this murder and shit happening. But who cares about that? We got curry to talk about. We gotta talk about the curry. It's very important. Very important lore. It keeps him alive. I don't know. Yeah, it's up to you. My nose is already runny. Gross. Wow, that's so much, Zachary. That's so much. You lost caution this once back in kindergarten. Oh, damn. You broke your collarbone? No! I love the collarbone. It's so... wow. That sucks. But while you're crying, the next you're in the hospital a few days later, then you had morphine just blizz out. Damn. How do you break your collarbone? What happened? What did you do? How? Did you fall? Did somebody kick your ass? I mean, kindergarten, goddamn. Rougher than you think. Scary. Your dad broke his riding a dirt bike back in the day? What? Ugh. How does that even heal? That's weird. Oh, hello. What's up? Jai, welcome to the Horde. You know it's your first time here, and you didn't know you are such a good guy. I am not. Never a good girl. How dare you? Did No-Go send you? Do you know No-Go? I am not. Cease. Destroy. Erase. Eradicate. Other words. Try to catch a bigger kid for falling in the playground? Oof. That sounds terrible. That's awful. But still, welcome AJ. Welcome in. I'm not a good girl. But nice to meet you. How you doing tonight? We're just chilling, do a little reading. Hopefully you're doing good, not getting sick like everyone else. It's been a challenge. This year has been rough. It's only 2 weeks in, and it's so rough. But But it's fine. We can still get through Higurashi. We can still do it. I believe it will end eventually. Eventually. Wait, what? Such a good girl who wants a pet, a hug, and a lap pillow? I mean, I'm not gonna deny that, but why is that not in my live chat? What? See ya? YouTube does! YouTube does, I swear! I don't see all the chats! That one is not in my chat box! It got up a review, but why don't I see it? It didn't even go through! What? What is happening? That is so weird! That is bizarre! Okay. Huh. You had moderation turn on. Why would it turn off? Hit those dots? Huh? Oh, that's fucking dumb. Do I have to do that every time? What? Is that new? I used to just see him. Why? What? Well, fuck you, YouTube! Fuck you! It's not my fault! It's YouTube's fault! It's YouTube's fault! Why? I didn't need that before! I've almost been streaming for 2 years! I didn't need that before! I've already seen him! That's weird. Why did they do that? Right on top of the timestamps? What? You bastards! You bastards! Well, thank you, Sky! That's silly. That's... How many messages have I missed? Because of that! It did that to you like 2 years ago? What? I mean, jeez! I know I haven't streamed in a while! But damn, YouTube! Did you forget about me? Why? Why did they change it? You been good since though? Good. That's so weird. That's so weird. Alright, let me get a drink and we shall start. I might have to blow my nose. It's gross. It's gross. You also have a habit of nicknaming VTubers you like. So what do you think about Gigi for good girl or puppy? Puppy? Do I look like a puppy? Am I a puppy? No, nobody's called me a bow bow. I'm not a bow bow. I am a dragon. I am no bow bow. No. No, I am no bow bow. I've been called a lot of things, but not really a dog. I like it. Dogs are adorable, aren't you, buddy? Yes, you are. But I am no dog. No bow. No good girl. No dog. All lies. All the lies. Alright, let me blow my nose. It's gross, okay? It's get gross. I hate winter. Quiet. It's gonna be so quiet. There's no music in the background. Silence. Alright. Woo! That was a bit more than I was expecting. I just blew my nose before I started stream. Damn, that was... Wow. And I do not want a belly rub. I do not do lies. You are liar. Lying liars. No. No! I am dying in the forest, though. I keep forgetting how ridiculous that is. We're just lying in the forest, just possibly dead. And we're talking about courage. We're just as bad as the Higurashi writer. About him having a butt scratch? Why, doggos love butt scratches. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But I am not a doggo. I am not a bow bow. No, no bow bow. No bow bow. I have bow bows. I have my backstories on my bed. You little shit. Look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What you doing? What you doing? Mm-hmm. And Chasm? She must have gone to the kitchen. And then my cat, Nunny. It was just by the bathroom. Hi, Nunny. Nunny, hi. What's up, girl? Hey. Sweet baby. Ah! Where'd my model go? Where'd my model go? Model, return! Model, return a kiss. Model? I'm just gone. I'm just gone. Wow! Why am I so big? What is happening? What is happening? Hello. What is going on? What is... What is happening? What is happening? What is going... Why am I upside down? It thinks I'm upside down. I've never had to do that. What? Damn! I'm so ugly I'm upside down! That was crazy! And now everything is off. What is happening? That is weird. Let me see if I can reload the model real quick. Cause that's bizarre. Wow. Where are you? Let's see you. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. No, it's still backwards. Weird. Huh. I wonder why. Alright, well. Huh. That's new. That's bizarre. I've never had that happen. Why is it going the opposite way? You know what? I'll reload the program. Fuck this. That is so weird. I've never had that happen. Blah. I am not hiding from embarrassment. Shut up. Shut up. No accurate size. No. Big. Ah. Come on, load already, you little bastard. Ah. Get out of here. Where did I go? What is happening? Why am I upside down again? This is the weirdest shit. Why is it doing this? Why? Oh, here we... There we go. It's working. Okay. What the fuck? Damn! We are just not allowed to play Higurashi! Holy fuck! What happened? What are you guys talking about? What? Oh, there's a game. for real. Drink! Yes, I will. I need a drink. Yeah. I've never had that happen! That was crazy! What the fuck? Why was I upside down? Why? That was so weird! Well... Crazy! You never know what to expect at a Yo-Kaiju stream. That was weird. I wonder why I did that. Ah. Oh well, we're good now. I think. Let me scroll down a little. That's a little better. Yeah. The scuff becomes you. But why? Why? Hold on. Seriously, I'm like a snow factory. It's gross. Winter sucks. Alright, god damn it! We are unconscious in the middle of the woods, and we are probably dying. Let's get to this goddamn story already. This is why it takes us so long. It's just... Whew, everything that could happen during Higurashi has happened. It's crazy. Hey yo, sucker. How you doing? You cute. You cute. You are the cute. You. No offense, but are you related to K-san? Cause you sound like her? What? What does K-san sound like? I know I've seen her. But I never really watched her. I like her character. Her model is awesome. Amazing. But I don't think I've ever heard her. So nope. No, I am not. That'd be amazing. You're cuter. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. You doing okay? Good, sucker, good. Hopefully you're doing well and not getting sick. It's been crazy. I can't even get started. Right. That was my first time losing consciousness. You know, I've been here regaining consciousness on top of a bed, but this is my first time actually experiencing it. Yeah. That's all I needed to do. One click away from the music. I hate my life. It's a good thing I'm dead. God damn it. Are you serious? We were in this silence for so long. Of course. Sex? Yes. You're the cutest good girl. No, you. No, you. No, you. Hello? Are you okay? Are you okay? Realizing that I was awake, a young doctor called out to me. Yeah. I didn't intend to respond, but it seemed like body language had told him I was conscious. My head was wrapped in bandages. The scratches all over my body had also been treated. Wait, we got out of there? My sense of pain also returned with my consciousness, causing me to groan from the intense pain shooting all throughout me. My nose, not again. Please, we just got started. Please, I don't want to sound like a duck. Please. Don't try try to get up. Just stay lying down, please. Oh, this guy. This guy. It seems you took quite a few blows to the head. Hot. I want you to stay rested so we can monitor your condition for at least the next 24 hours. Bro, I got shit to do. Yukira's waiting for me. Where is this? This is my clinic. Please meet you. My name is Yuri. I remember this young doctor. Was the one in the car headed the opposite way earlier? Is there somebody here? Where's Oshi-san? Oshi here? I'll call him over. There's no smoking inside the clinic, so I have to smoke outside. Yeah! Oshi! Oshi! Dr. Yuri left the room to go call Yoshi. The scene outside the window was tinted with gold. The pouring rain had stopped. The voice of Higurashi heralding the cooling temperatures? Heralding? Yeah, I think so. Oh man. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Hey yo! What's up, Twilly? Good to see you, How you doing? It's going good here. How you doing? Are you having a good night? Applaud to every villain in hot. A person and a character ending up in bed. In hot. Is that how you get past YouTube? It's in hot. Hell yeah. I mean, there's been a couple scenes that were a little sus. To say the least. They were saucy. Saucy black guys. Man, my mouth just keeps getting so dry. It's the worst part. Alright. I felt it. The tone of Higurashi's voice was comforting. Eventually, I could hear heavy footsteps coming closer, which I reckon were Yoshi's. The fog that was enveloping my head slowly faded back to reality. What had happened since then? What had happened to the boy? What about the reinforcements from Tokyo? The door to the room flew open, allowing Dr. Yuri and Oshi to enter. Oshi! Oshi's okay! Oshi! My big boy! Man, I missed him! Man! Wow! It's been a while! Oshi, my boy! Look at him! Look at him! He's so mighty! He's so strong! I can't believe he survived! Not gonna lie, I don't know why, but this reminds you of Higurashi. I'm calling it now. Horror shit gonna happen. It is Higurashi! Horror shit does happen! Hell yeah! That's why we read it! If there wasn't horror shit, what would I be reading? Romance? Ugh. Could you imagine reading romance without horror in it? Impossible. Impossible! Impossible! Gosh, you ain't the old man. I mean, just Oshi. Look at him. Look at him. He's a beast. Yeah, I want to hang out with him. He seems cool. Seems fun. So, there's no serious damage, is there? I can't promise that. I assessed the wound to his head was dangerous the moment I saw it. Got it. I want to have a little chat along with it for a bit. Would you mind? Yeah, go ahead. Call me if anything happens. Oshi, after basically forcing Dr. Eerie outside, shut the door. How you feeling? Much better than a year here. It's something I'm not used to. So, I'm pretty banged up all over. You know, it's not my normal Tuesday to murder someone in the woods. You know. Yeah, sorry. That's more of a Thursday thing, you know. I didn't get to stretch. You know. Oh, she brought over a folding chair in a clinic? That is leaning against the wall and sat down beside the bed? Is there not a stool? Who has folding chairs in a clinic? What? Really? Were the perpetrators arrested? Unfortunately, no! They probably already fled the prefecture, or are being hidden by the villagers. Well, we will let them get away. Foo-foo. What about the minister's grandson? They're taking care of him at the station. Shouldn't he go to the clinic first? But your colleagues from Tokyo are rather insistent that nothing be recorded. Huh? Shigei-chan? I doesn't like that too much. Nah. A kidnapping was a confidential matter, so his cousin was also probably being kept under wraps. How the kidnapping of the minister's grandson would be handled, and how it would be covered up and treated like it never happened, would be handled by the brass. So it's not my fucking problem. That's what I'm hearing. Can we go to our pregnant wife now? My Kia! Hey you! What's up, Ch.4? Glizzy, how you doing tonight? Cause you on a quest of cute girls again? Always. How you doing? Hey, those hospitals are rough. They probably charge you for the chair in the bathroom usage. For real. Hospitals are crazy. I was worried I was gonna have to go to the hospital. I was really not feeling well. I'm still achy, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. So I think I'll be alright. But damn, the price of going to the hospital? Whew, that alone kills me. It's just too much. I'm slightly tired. Glad to hear this silly ghost dragon. That's me. At least I'm feeling better enough to do some streams again. I missed it. I mean, I did get like that New Year's depression, you know. That shit sucks. But then I just got really sick. And then I just really missed streaming. I missed it so much. It really is an addiction. And when you stop for a few days, it's really hard to get back in. It's tough. It's hard. But it's fun. And it's a good time. I'm sorry. Yeah. My nose is just ridiculous. A visit and a prescription Advil costs $2.99. And that's how it feels, for sure. Just to ask a question is like $500. Man, it's just rough. It's rough. No, thank you. I will fight it on my own. I'm strong. I'm already dead. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm stubborn. That's how I survive. Stubbornness. If this case ended without the nation going into an uproar about it, our job have just been done. The possibility that the minister had negotiated with the perpetrators couldn't be ruled out. But something like that was no longer my concern. God damn it! My role in this case was over. Sorry for the trouble. You must think that public safety is rather unseemly place, don't you? No. We all work in the government's time. Oh, she laughed boisterously. When we first met, I was somewhat prejudiced against Oshi. But now that feeling was gone. It would have been more convenient for us if this case was properly handled, instead of being hidden away. If that happened, we would be able to have something to go at the Shimozaki family with, since they were behind it. Well, if we just start poking around, we'll get all sorts of pressure puts on us, though. What a mess! Are you gonna continue fighting the Shimozaki family after this? Nah. There's all sorts of dark rumors swirling around them. But it's not like I have a personal grudge. Sure. It'd be wise not to step on toes here. Nah. Oh, she laughed happily, and I couldn't help but laugh along. Oh, that's right. There was a word at the station from the prefectural police. Your colleagues arrived at Nagoya and are driving up here right now. You've got your battle scars. So you ain't called Tokyo, apparently. Yuki! I'm on my way! That's how it's shaking up. Good job! Your work in Okinomiya is safely over. What? Yeah. That can't be really it. No, this can't anymore. What? Am I really going back to Tokyo? Huh? I was being called to Tokyo. I inadvertently breathed a sigh of relief when I heard those words. I'm deeply thankful for your cooperation, Oshi-san. It seems the cooperation fee I paid you didn't go to waste. I kinda meant that as a joke, though. Oshi took out his wallet, casually pulled out several large bills, and jammed them into my breast pocket of my shirt. Bro! Take me out to dinner first. Oh, mine. This isn't a refund on the collaboration fee you hear. It's just me gifting you a little spending money. The booze around here is pretty good. Use this to buy yourself a little souvenir. Oh, she flashed me a grin. If your injuries turn out not to be too serious, call me before you head back to Tokyo, will you? The old man in Sato said they'd like to see you at a table with you again. Oh my! I can't refuse that. And no tricks this time. I'm just some plain old fun. I always say that. This world is done for. If an active officer can cheat that blatantly. It's not often that I meet someone who's more than a match for us. It's too bad you're going back to Tokyo. I hear the words going back to Tokyo from Oshia. I was reminded once again that I was relieved from my duties. He's my duties. Soon, Yuki will be giving birth. It might still be the opposite to the delivery that I had at one time given up on. Arasaka! Really? You were just gonna give up on it? This bastard! He deserves to die! Fuck this guy! Not gonna lie, this man looks like he's about to knife someone! What? My Oshi? He would never! He fights with his fists! Saluja! How you doing? Good to see ya, good to see ya! Whoa! Damn ring light! Hold on! There you go! Good to see ya, bro! How you doing tonight? I need a drink! It's been a while since I talked this much. It's weird. Alright. When I thought that, as the pain from my injuries became trivial, I want to hurry back to Tokyo to see Yuki at once. Yuki! Can you pretend that your injuries are a bit more serious? And hang around Okinomiya for a bit? No! I can introduce you to a few nice places! No! My pregnant wife is about to pop! I almost died! I need to go home! Of course! I will make you pay for everything. But I still have to pay? I'm terribly sorry, but I'll have to take a rain check on that. My wife is due to give birth any day now. I want to hurry back home. Does she really not know that? Oh my! I didn't know that! Really? What? We hung out for so long! You never thought about Yuki? Dude, this guy sucks! This guy sucks! He shouldn't be hanging around here! He shouldn't have even been here! You have to hurry back home! For a while after that, she asked all sorts of questions about my wife, teasing and bantering with me. You dumb bastard! Well then, how do you feel? Think you can get up? Yeah, it's not so bad thanks to you. I can get up and walk with no problem. Lucky. I stood up and shuffled around for a bit, which seemed to amuse Oshi. No, I just thought that you might not feel comfortable at a hospital in Hinamazawa. Dr. Yuri said, he wanted you to stay overnight. Ugh. Damn pizza burp! Ah, no! Why? Why? No! Rude! That was a bad time! Nobody heard that. It's fine. It's fine! What's up, Flashy? Good to see ya, good to see ya. Where's the jum? Where's the yummy yummy yum? He was playing Tales of Fantasia? However you say it. I got to watch a little bit where it's like, jumping. How you doing? Thank you for the ride. How's it going tonight, my bro? Perfect timing. No, ignore that. Ignore. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. But welcome on in. How's it going tonight, Raiders? And the chummy. How you doing? It's too late. It's too late. No. How could you? That was interesting timing. Wow. But good to see you. How was Tales of Fantasia? I hope I said that right. I'm probably wrong. But who gives a fuck? You know what I'm talking about. You know. I got to see a little bit. It looks fun. I really want to play a Tales of game so bad. So bad. Alright. So, well, what are we doing? We're in the hospital. We almost died last time. But we rescued the grandson, the kidnapped boy. So now we're done. I guess we did what we were meant to be here for. So we can go home to our wife. Wouldn't that be amazing? Maybe one day. I don't know what's gonna happen. How are we gonna go back to Tokyo? This can't be the end. That'd be crazy. It's good. A translation is really screwy sometimes. I bet. Oh my god. Those old games? Oh yeah. I bet. But still a good time. Oh yeah, you remember that from last time? Flashby remembers. Do you remember? Cause Flashby remembers. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a while ago. That was more than 2 weeks ago. Where did time go? Where did the time go? Really? And now I gotta blow my nose. God damn it, hold on. We will get through this! We will. A sickness will not stop me! Never. That feels a little bit better. My nose is just crazy. Crazy noise. The New Year's is zooming. What the fuck? It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks into a new year? Just, how is that possible? I have been so sick and so busy. Crazy sauce. We can't even get through a damn Higurashi. I'm glad we at least got through Utaware Rumono. Now I can start a new JRPG, like a Tales of game. But we do have Monster Hunter Wilds coming up. You know we're gonna play the shit out of that. That's gonna be so fun! I I love Monster Hunter. Can't wait. Well, it's gonna be nice. At least I hope so. Can't wait for the next beta. They're gonna have 2 more beta tests. It's great. But I like it. I already bought it. I'm just waiting for it to release. February can't come fast enough. Damn you, February. Damn you. I just want to get to the end of it. Now. But there's so much other stuff I want to do. Damn New Year's. There is just too much to do at once. I think I just overworked myself. And then I got sick. And it was gross. But at least I don't feel sick no more. Not really. Still a little allergy. Yeah, but not bad at all. Now I got New Year's. Ugh. That was rough. Yeah. Being sick sucks for real. It's just awful. Just awful. Now where was I? That's right, Dr. Yuri wants to stay overnight. That's right. But we need to get home. We gotta get to our wife. She gonna give a baby. Police haven't got the perpetrators. Oh fuck, that's right. They're still out there. Are they gonna try and kill us? I don't think so. For the time being, this is enemy territory for you. After all, are you saying this hospital isn't safe? Well, Dr. is somebody who's well regarded in the community. I don't think anything will happen while you're here, but I'm more worried about your mental health. I had to relax a bit, and now things have progressed this far. But it was exactly as though she had said. When I realized that this was enemy territory, I suddenly felt uncomfortable. Well, the only thing left for me to do was leave. The chance that I would come to harm was logically fairly low. But that didn't mean I was completely safe. That's right. If I'm just gonna be lying down, then doing an hotel bed won't be all that different. Right. I also think that's for the best. At that moment, I caught a glimpse of the clock over Oshi's shoulder. It was the evening. I thought it was early morning. The hours when I could call Yuki at the hospital were almost over. I wanted to tell her as quickly as possible that I would soon be back at her side. I want to call Yuki at the hospital. Is there a public phone in the lobby? You newlyweds are all like this. If I recall correctly, that's one by the register. Bro, she is pregnant! About to give birth! Of course I want to call my wife! I swear! I love you! But goddamn, you are just a sack of meat! You don't tell me what! Anyway, here! So go ahead! I don't need your permission! Don't tell me what to do! Oshi, laughing while saying that he was jealous, opened up the window and put out a cigarette even though he was in the hospital room! Oshi! You don't smoke in the hospital! Oh gosh! Disgusting! Wow! Appreciative of how considerate she was, I still had to love you on the phone? What? That's not considerate? He needs to walk his happy ass outside. What do you mean? The lobby was just a short distance down the hallway from the hospital room, and the Higurashis have returned. I thought this hospital was a bit too grand for a village like this. But of course, it was nothing compared to the general hospital Yuki was admitted to. Being inside a hospital wasn't the best of manners, but calling hours would soon end, so I dashed over in a hurry. There was nobody else in the lobby. It may have been evening, but there was nobody left at the receptionist's desk. Well, this might actually be lucky for me. I wasn't planning to have a conversation and feel guilty about it, but it would still be embarrassing to have someone listening to the conversation between me and Yuki. Yuki and I. Taking a quick look around, I soon found the payphone. Digging around my pockets, I found a few coins. Lucky. I was calling Tokyo from here, so I burned through the amount fairly quickly. I picked up the receiver and inserted a coin. Then dialed the number for Yuki's hospital, which I had completely memorized at this point. Bro, the brain power you needed back in the day. I barely remember my own phone number. How do you memorize phone numbers? I actually still do remember my old landline when I was little. But damn, that seems so hard nowadays. No wonder people are so dumb. Seriously, what is happening? Yeah, memorizing phone numbers back then was wild. I mean, just having to go to a payphone and use coins, like, wow. And the automated system, yeah. What the fuck? They truly are living in the future. Crazy. Oh, hi, Gio! What's up, Keep-On? Go to see ya. How you doing tonight, bro? Bit of while, I'll do it. I'm not so sick. I'm still a little sick, but I'm not so sick. So we're back to some more Higurashi. We're gonna go see our wife, damn it. It's been so long. We almost died. We have to go see our wife. Yuki is way too good for us. It's bullshit. This man, this fool, Arasaka, these nuts. He's a fuck. Man, I've been drinking a lot. And I'm still just, ugh. At least your health is improving. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. And the air is just still really so dry. There you go. Alright. I had to move my cup. Alright. Oh, come here. Come on. There you go. Alright. Alright, come Yuki. Oh, is it? Fuck, what are those called? The rotating ones. What? You know what I mean. The number for Yuki's hospital had a lot of 8s and 9s. And everything took some time. Ah, that's terrible. Normally, it wouldn't be a big deal, but currently any time was precious. However, I felt that something was strange as I was dialing in the number. I don't know exactly how to put it, but it was as if the receiver was too quiet. The unique white note... Little burp? The unique white noise, but the telephone line wasn't there. Huh? Somehow, I felt like I wasn't getting any feedback from the phone, and without feeling a response, I hung up the receiver to try again. The coin popped out from the return slot. I reinserted the coin and began dialing once again, but the receiver was still dead silent. What is this? Is it disconnected? While I was wasting time like this, the amount I had to spend talking with Yuki shrank. I began to feel needlessly impatient. Excuse me! I felt the presence of someone on the other side of the glass, so I called out. There was an immediate response, and a man who seemed like a pharmacist came over. Yes, how can I help you? Pardon me, this phone seems to be acting a little strange. Could you take a look at it? The man came over and tried testing various things, but the receiver pressed to his ear. Come to think of it, this was someone who worked at the hospital, not someone from the phone company. Just as I didn't know much about phones, neither would he. Idiot. Huh? What's it? The man held the cord that connected the phone to the wall. It was completely severed. What? What the heck is that? Well, this is a dilly of a pickle. Can't do anything until somebody from the phone company comes and fixes it. If you're looking for a phone, do you want to use the one in the office? Yes. I didn't want the people in the hospital office around while I was talking. Is there another payphone close by? Let's see. If you leave here and follow the road, you'll come into the shopping district. Are you really thinking about leaving? Did Oshi not just tell you you are in enemy territory? Bro, you're the one in the office. You probably don't even need to pay for it. Come on. Well, it's a hospital, so you'll pay for it later. But still, 100% chance the phone is bugged. They cut the line. Who would have done that? I think there's a smoke shop on the corner around there. Thanks. That's not what I asked. If you head that way, you should be able to find one soon enough. I was dressed in a hospital gown. You're the one in the office. Why is he so stupid? He's gonna F around and find out. For real. Hello. What's up, Apple? Good to see ya. How you doing tonight, bro? It's been a while. How you doing? There we go. Wow. Yeah. But good to see you. How you doing? How's your night? bed this early? I mean, it's not really that early, but still. Did you have a long day? Bet you're getting all cozy and warm. Oh, my favorite. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. We're in a hospital, gal. I don't even know what to say what's happening anymore. We're trying to go home. We saved the kidnapped grandson. They told us we could leave, but we can't leave. They want to watch us for 24 hours. But my pregnant wife is about to give birth. I need to get the fuck out of here. God, these little birds. Yeah, alright. Yes and no. I'm trying to get off 5-hour energy, yes? Oh. Yeah, definitely. Can't be drinking a ton of those. Let's get too comfortable using them again. So you need to calm down on that. Yeah, that's probably good. That's probably smart. Well, good. You get some sleep. You rest up, and I will see you in your dreams. No matter how sick I am, I will always show up in your dreams. I love when you guys all say hi to each other. It's cute. You look forward to it? Damn right. Get those tentacles warmed up for me. Hope you feel better soon. I feel way better. But it's still a little bit off. It's just allergies. It's not bad. It's fine. I don't need to be loud all the time, alright? It's fine. No worries. I at least feel better physically. I'm a little achy, but mostly good. Mostly. Menacingly. What am I saying? Speaking of tentacles, did I share those figure stands you found? Figure stands? I don't think so. I do not recall. Show me, Apple. Where would you put them? In the Discord? Of course. Where? One moment. I'll keep reading. If my nose would work with me. Alright. Let me get comfy. I don't like sitting down for so long. There we go. Alright. I was dressed in a hospital gown. I was wearing sandals on my feet. Like a loser. My head was wrapped in bandages. Just looking at me, you could tell I was a hospital patient. No matter how you looked at it, I was not dressed to be wandering outside. But that's where the inbrevities of youth came from. Sure, that's a word. She's a chance to talk to Yuki for even a little longer. I headed outside. If I could stay, we headed outside. Why? Why are you going outside? Why do you have a death wish? You have the phone in the office. These fucking It is like watching a slow-mo horror show. When you know they're gonna make a bad decision, and it's just why? Why would you do that? I bet he's wearing socks with those sandals. Disgusting. He deserves to die. We all deserve to die. Even you, Mrs. Lovett, even I. Where did I put it? It's just a link to a store, a picture I saved from it. But it's not safe for work? Huh. Well, I don't know. I don't know. There's gotta be a place for it, I'm not sure. Oh, it's in general? When in doubt, put it in general. Oh, that's a lot of pictures. Wow. Is this some bad dragon shit? Bro, what? What is it? He's so cool. It totally looks like Bad Dragon. What? Oh, it has an anime girl in it. Oh, damn! What? That is crazy. That is crazy. Why do we never get men with tentacles? Men have holes. Tentacles could still be used. Why do we not get that? Why not? Hi, baby. Hi. What's up, baby? Was that a big stretch? Yeah. Good girl. Alright. He's the opposite of the guy from The Gun? Who? Huh? That guy was the one horror movie protagonist who did everything right in a bad situation and unfamiliar players? That Gun? Hello? I've never heard of that. You do have a few figures, and they are men. In tentacles? Huh? Joseph Dorstar? King grab the identical order? Oh no! Did that happen? The Gone is an early 2000s horror film about Cthulhu beings? How come I don't know that? That seems like something I would have seen. I'm gonna look it up. The Gone, the good Aron. That's a god! That's not a show! That's a god! Okay, wait. They have one in Jujutsu Kaisen? I never got far with that show. Speaking of, guys, did you watch the end of Don? Like the season finale? Did you watch? What? That's where they ended it? What the fuck? Why? With the creepy ass aliens again? What is the obsession with that show? And essay stuff? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dun. That is interesting. I love aliens, but the aliens want to breed. That's the bad point. No. Doing it once, fine, whatever. But then you're gonna end it with the horny aliens? What? I have to wait for season 2 to see if she gets out of the hot spring. What the fuck? What is wrong with that show? That's not okay. That's not okay. What is wrong with anime? Why? Why do they do that? Please. alien breeding, you say? Yeah. I think don't they introduce it in the first episode? I think so. Go watch Don to Don. It's fucked up, but it's good in a weird way. As a character personalities, you don't get those personalities a lot. It's interesting. I do love the character designs. They are very nice. But I could do with a little less alien breeding. Just a little less. It's just, come on. Come on. It freaks me out. I don't need that in my anime, please. I don't need that. It's becoming too normalized. It needs to stop. It's horrible. It's awful. Like, come on, what the fuck? You can't think of another way to torture a woman? Pathetic. Pathetic. You fool. Who wrote Don to Don? Is it a girl or a guy? I have no idea. I have no idea. But we're about to walk outside and get ourselves killed. Isn't that exciting? Wow. The Higurashis are back. Oh. Following the road to the shop district. Should be able to find one soon enough. Only those 2 lines is my guide. I ran outside the gates of the hospital. Small town shanking? What? 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 That's fine. Just some small town shanking. You know how it goes. That's what happens in the small towns. We just go around shanking each other. Once in a while, it's like a purge with shanking. He did piss him off? Who? Hold on. Who pissed who off? Who pissed? Did I piss him off? I hope so. I like making people angry. It's fun. It's great. Why did the audio chip out like that? That was weird. No worries. We're living in a glitch. We're living in the Matrix. Don't worry about it. Just ignore it and move on with your life. Don't worry about it at all. Nope. With a village nestled in a valley, when the sun set, it got dark quickly. The sparse streetlights lit up enough to start attracting moths. The Higurashi, knowing the time for their chorus was soon to close, redoubled their fragile cries. Where's Neo? Where is he? Where is Neo? Maybe you are Neo. You just don't know it. You could be the protag. If you believe. I believe. Finding the payphone wasn't as easy as the person from the hospital had suggested. Was it still up ahead? Did I miss it already? Was I just getting further away? Just as I was about to be crushed by a wave of uncertainty towering over me, I found a shop on the corner with cigarettes written on this old sign. I'm sorry. Try and get comfy. My joy spurred on onwards. Just as I heard the hospital. Dexter, what are you doing? Dexter! Alright. Silly dog. Just as I heard at the hospital, Sat next to the counter of the cigarette shop was an antique payphone. I wasn't wearing a watch, so I didn't know what time it was. I probably didn't have much time left, though. But it was enough. Just as long as I could tell Yuki my job was done, and I'd be coming home soon. Being at the receiver, I slid a coin down the slot. Oh, whoa. But I felt that something was strange, just like at the hospital. Even after inserting the coin, the phone showed no response. I hung up the receiver and tried putting in the coin again. But there was absolutely no response. This phone was dead. It couldn't be. Thinking that, I felt on the cord that protruded from the back of the phone. Doing that, my hands found at the end of the completely severed line. What is this? Having now had the same thing happen twice, my bafflement was accompanied by a sense of unease. It seemed that the cord had been severed cleanly by a sharp blade of some sort. And I may be mistaken, but it didn't look like much time had passed since it was cut. Excuse me? Hello? Open up the booth window of the tobacco shop. I look for something in the dimly lit interior. Eventually, there was a sound of somebody plopping down some stairs. And an old lady appeared. The old lady's plodding and lethargic steps, for some reason, only served to make me frantic. You need some cigarettes? I'll need to get my husband. I'm not here to buy cigarettes. Rather, this phone here. Realizing that the phone was broken and asking them to take a look at it was going to get me nowhere. I swallowed back my words. Sorry. It seems like the phone is broken, and I was wondering if you could tell me where another payphone is. The old lady moved her jaw up and down slowly, as if chewing on the meaning of my words. It seemed that she wouldn't understand until she had digested something thoroughly. No cigarettes, just phone! Please! So the phone is broken? That's a diddly old pickle. Uh-huh. You should try another payphone. The old lady directed me to another payphone that seemed quite a ways away. Her way of telling me it was so long-winded that I inadvertently started to get impatient. At that moment, I spotted a clock in the dim interior of the store. The minute hand was just about to point straight up. And there was a phone right here that I could use. I'd only be able to tell Yuki goodnight by the time I had left. On top of that, my destination was a remote payphone, which I didn't know the exact distance to. If I was of a normal state of mind, deciding to give up the phone today would have been a natural thought process. But at that moment, I had become somewhat stubborn for some reason. Unable to use the phone in the hospital and coming out here and still not being able to use one? There was no mistaking it. That I had become quite insistent on using a phone. I'll try looking for that phone booth. Just go back to the hospital and use the way the goddamn office. You're not gonna make it in time. It's fucking it. If you're using her offer to draw me a map, I was at a tobacco shop. Why would you refuse? You're not gonna make it. You don't even know how far it is. God, this guy is a moron. According to the old lady, even though the phone booth was quite far away, it would be easy to find. If I just followed this road straight down, I'd eventually find it. This was flapping as I ran. I couldn't help but laugh at myself. I'll admit that I was quite steadfast about calling Yuki. But there were days when I was tired or busy when I wouldn't call her. Even today, my body was covered in injuries, and I was dead tired. On top of that, there wasn't much time left. It wouldn't be strange at all if today was one of those days I didn't call her. But, having twice been foiled trying to call her, had I become hot-headed about it? Was I like a dog who was being told to stay with a piece of food tangled in my face? What am I doing? Even so, I somehow couldn't quell the uneasy feeling sitting in the pit of my stomach. It was like that in the hospital phone, and the same with the one at the tobacco shop. Both cords were definitely not severed from being frayed by long years of use. The clean cuts indicated that someone had taken something sharp and deliberately cut them. But who? And for what reason? The more I thought about it, the more uneasier I felt. So I tried to push the thought aside. How much had I run so far? The scenery around me was no longer that of the shopping district. The residential buildings scattered about the lonely road. The surroundings had already grown dark. I was plainly out too far for a quick phone call. It was quite obvious I was far removed from the hospital. I recall the clock I saw at the tobacco shop. It might almost be time. I had run for quite a bit, so my breathing had grown quite ragged. We're running in a hospital gown? In sandals? If I just want to hear Yuki's voice, I should have just thrown away my reservations and barred the phone in the office. I regretted it a little. Well then, was it about time to give up? Just when I thought that, I saw the light in front of me. I had finally found it. It was the phone booth. It seemed that the light in the phone booth had recently been changed, and it shone with a vivid white light. Although in the gloom of Hinamazawa, it was nothing more than a gathering spot for moss. But in any case, I had finally found it. And my hand touched the door at the phone booth. I realized I was breathing and sweating heavily. I don't know what time it was right now, but here, just for a moment, I might be able to get in touch with Yuki. Oh, hon. How's little bird? Hello, Aquaman. Welcome on in. How you doing tonight? Thank you.
Maybe give up. Possibly. Your call.
Not. Thank you. Appreciate. Mama. How you doing tonight, Aquaman? It's good to see ya. It has been a while. Hopefully you had a good year so far and not getting sick. You know. Cheeks clapping louder than his flip-flops. Probably taking in the breeze. Oh, damn. Those cheeks clapping? Or you just happen to see me? Oh, wow. Damn, I mean. Clapping cheeks, girl. You got a 90-minute drive and 5-ish hours? But prepping for sleep. You haven't gone to sleep yet? Everyone you know is still sick? See, it's not just me. Everybody's getting so sick, it sucks. Well, you stay healthy, Aquaman. Not going 90 minutes away. Hopefully somewhere fun. I hope so. You stay warm and all the good things. Yeah. Yeah, apparently the only one that's fine. Don't jinx yourself. You stay healthy, you stay good, and don't get sick. Drink water. Perhaps I'm actually going to the gym? Don't know. Don't shame me for not going to the gym. As for where, sadly it's work. 90 minutes away for work? Boo. Get sick. Not ashamed towards you. Just my guess. That's fine. A drive isn't often, like once a month. That's still. And that's only one way? Oh, yeah. Wow. Well, you better go get some rest then. You rest up, you drive safe, you stay healthy, and hopefully it won't be too boring. Hopefully it's a good time. Maybe you'll see something cool. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, this motherfucker trying to call Yuki all night? There's no way I make it in time. Did I read that? I think I read that. I basically just said it. As for the water, no worries. You aim for at least 8 ounces daily. And that are less than 40 ounces. Wow. You pay attention? I don't know how much I drink. But yes, enjoy night. Have a good night, Aquaman. We'll see you next time. You sleep well. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have a good night. We'll see you soon. These crickets are so nice. You have a bottle that's 40 ounces? That's cheating. Yeah, mine does not say. Oh well. I am almost out of water. That sucks. Nut. Nut. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's call Yuki already. Since I had spent all this effort getting here, turning back without even trying it was out of the question. How many of you think it's gonna be severed? Would they go this far? Before I picked up the receiver, another wave of uneasiness washed over me. I was worried that his phone cord might be severed as well. What? Nah. How is the cord in this phone booth? Squatting down, I followed the bundle of cables as I ran along the corner into the ceiling. At a glance, nothing was out of the ordinary. I ran my fingers as far as I could along the line to check it out. The only thing they found was a thick layer of dust. Nothing out of the ordinary. I wondered if it was popular in Himatsubushi to cut the cords of payphones as some sort of tasteless prank. It might be prudent to talk to Oshi about this later. Even if it's nothing more than a prank, it was still vandalism of public property. In any case, this one was fine. This time, pulling out a coin from my pocket with one hand, I'm so talented, I picked up the receiver with the other. But this time, before the receiver even reached my ear, I felt something was off. The receiver was light. It was more than a slightly unpleasant feeling. It was almost sickening. To verify the source of my displeasure, I peered at the receiver in my hand with a measure of reluctance. What the hell is this? The coil cord that connected the receiver to the rest of the phone had been ripped apart! The tip of the cable swung in the air! It was all I could do to restrain myself as a raw and unpleasant feeling worked its way up the small of my back. It was a type of dread. Oh, I miss dread. We haven't seen dread in a long time. At that moment, I heard the crunch of somebody stepping on gravel. Oh, I was reflecting on the glass walls of the booth, leaving me unable to see into the darkness. I steeled myself and stepped out of the phone booth. Oh, the inside of the booth was lit with that strong light, which might have made it warmer in there. Just stepping outside, I could feel a chill wash over me. And there was a silhouette of a person. A small silhouette. Rika? Your long hair, the silhouette was blown about by the cold breeze. Injured people shouldn't be sneaking out of the hospital. Somewhere in my mind, I knew who this girl was. I don't have any basis for it, but I knew she was that girl. Right, Akasaka? She, Rika Furude, said that almost like it was a warning. Did you do this to the foreign card? Her expression remained unchanged, and my question was left unanswered. Fucking run! Fucking run, dude! Get out of here! What? Oh, hell no! Hell no! We gotta get the fuck out of Dodge! She might just be a little girl! But you don't know the hell she's done! Hakasaga! Oh, hi there! Hello, what's up, Tyler? And the Happy Tree Friends? Adventures? Majaya? Sorry, I don't know that last word. But nice to meet you. Welcome to the Lord. How you doing tonight? I love Happy Tree Friends. That shit was so good back in the day. I miss that. You doing alright? Good to hear. I think we're in trouble. Well, we are definitely not safe right now. It's great. Don't worry about it. She's just a little girl. Don't worry about it. You finally did your exams? Oh, yeah? Is it right at time of the year? I guess so. But you guys just had, like, winter break. Why is there exams right after winter break? Well, that sucks. That's poopy. But at least you got it done. Nice. You gotta play Grand Theft Auto 5? Hell yeah! GTA! GTA! Good games. I should play them. I never really played much of the stories. I just like to drive around and cause mayhem. It's fun! It's fun. I don't really know the stories at all. I just like to drive. I want to play Crazy Taxi. I love that shit. Alright. Our expression remained unchanged, and my question was left unanswered. In other words, no response. Regardless, I felt that she affirmed my suspicion. Why would you do something like this? Why? The last word had a tinge of anger behind it. I finally tried to smooth things out, but she didn't seem very afraid. There's nothing that can be done. Huh? I interpreted her words as meaning I wasn't going to be in time for the calling hours at the hospital. But thinking about it, that would have been a strange thing to say. Why would she know something like that? I could take what she said to have any other meaning. She just stood there, like a mannequin, not even moving an inch. Children mannequins, those are horrifying. I don't like it. Oh, you gotta go to sleep? Oh, have a good night, Tyler. Thanks for dropping in. Nice to meet ya. Hopefully we'll see you again another time. Oh, hi, Morgan. Good morning. How you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. How you doing, bro? It's good to see you, dude. We are in trouble, Rika. Rika does not look friendly right now. I'm a little worried. This guy is such a dumb bastard. He was told. We are in the middle of enemy territory. The hospital was safe. And yet, he leaves the hospital. You fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. We're gonna die. Almost to the point that there wasn't wind occasionally rustling through her long hair. There'd be an illusion that time had stopped. I know very well that you think I'm disgusting, Akasaka. Huh? Huh? No, that's not true. My denial came out almost like a bad piece composed for a poetry slam. But her words were right on the mark. I had always felt something ominous and uncanny about her. Ever since her strange threats at the shrine. She had noticed my expression was contrary to my words, seemingly laughing at the gap between them. Akasaka, you coward! I'm not a coward! Being laughed at by a small child didn't sit well with me. So I said that. 'Cause I'm a man. If you didn't find another phone, it's too late. Why do you know that? Shy. That's right. She didn't even need to say it. That was absolutely too late. I might have already missed calling hours, even by the time I reached his phone booth. That was too late. I had no option but to give up for today. Once I decided that, my unhealthy obsession with the phone suddenly faded. Baka? Even I thought it was strange that I was that obsessed. That strange obsession now gone, I began to laugh at how hopeless I was. I mean, just look at what I was wearing. It wasn't normal. A hospital gown and sandals? I had wrapped in bandages, and my body completely soaked in sweat. It was a wonder the old lady at the tobacco shop wasn't surprised to see me. True. Little sus. With wanting to hear Yuki's voice as my motive, I had trapezed around the town the entire evening. I didn't know whether to call it for the follies of youth or simply plain embarrassing. In any case, it was all I could do but laugh at myself. Now, there's nothing left for Akasaka to do tonight. You're right. There's nothing. I'll just quietly return to the hospital. But that's fine. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? I hope I do. Only the queen knows the way. She waved to the land as I began to head back the way I came. She began to follow alongside me. Looking at her face, I could see that she wore a mischievous smile. As if she was extremely interested in whether or not I would get lost. Is Rika-chan's house also this way? It is. Well, your parents be mad that you're walking around alone this hour? Not really. My parents are busy today, so they probably forgot about me. Oh. Even then, it's best if you head home. They'll definitely be angry. Yeah, they are. It's much more interesting to talk with Akasaka. so I'm fine. She said that with a face free from worry. And she looked up at me once more and smiled. And she showed me that smile. The eerie feeling surrounding her faded. But even then, she was still as mysterious to me as ever. We arrived at the corner I had turned earlier. But it was much darker than before. And with the point of view changed on the return trip, I wasn't very confident that this was actually a corner I turned at all. There's not mistake? There's not mistake. There's no mistake. It had to be this corner. As I began to move my feet again, the girl grabbed onto my clothes. Isn't Agasaka going back to the hospital? Of course! At least, I intended to. Am I going the wrong way? A short moment of silence. Eventually, still holding onto my clothes, she began to walk. At the beginning of the walk to the hospital, this mysterious girl would take me on. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, fuck. We're going on a walk with Rika-chan. We're gonna die. Damn. I need to get more drink. Hold on. I will get more drink. I'll be right back. I have like nothing. Oh no! My snuggie! My snuggie's under my chair! There we go. Get back there. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Just you wait. I'll be back, I swear. Alright. I'm back, baby. I'm back with some more drink. There you go. Gotta get comfy. It's hard to sit in a chair for hours. Need some more back rest. I don't even feel the back ever. I always sit up so I don't get the support. It's fine. Alright. So, the person who was running around cutting all the phone cords was you, wasn't it, Rika-chan? You shouldn't do that anymore. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Haley. She tried to play dumb, but it was written all over her face. Meepa! It was obvious she was trying to laugh it off, but that adorable smile of hers just made me want to forgive her. I'm gonna be such a horrible father, aren't I? That momentary lapse in tension was erased by your next words. It's good that I found the grandson safe and sound. Unable to respond right away, I sunk into silence. I had already learned this from Sato-san's info, didn't I? This girl, no! This entire village knew everything since the moment I set foot into it. I considered playing dumb, but in the end, I chose not to. With everything already being known, there's no point in feigning ignorance. But ignorance is bliss! And we might live! Somehow. That's great! Now you can go back to Tokyo. Thank you. Are your injuries bad, Akasaka? Don't know. I haven't heard anything from the doctor yet, so I don't know if they are or not. Huh? Come to think of it, I vaguely remember being told to lie down and take it easy for the last 24 hours. Dr. Yuri is a bad doctor. Why did the guy at the counter even let us leave? In a hospital gown! These assholes! They want us dead, that's why. They want us dead, but joke's on them! That just means I don't have to pay the hospital bill. Fools! Fools! God, play the big brain plan. Does that mean bed rest? I mean, he didn't specify. The wounded shouldn't be sneaking out of the hospital. People shouldn't be cutting phone cords. Ma'am, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about either. As we played dumb with each other, we both laughed at the same time. If someone's laughing at each other like this, it'd probably be a smile to their lips. The chances of Akasaka leaving this village alive weren't very high. What? I don't want Akasaka to die. So, I'm glad you're leaving the village alive. Rika-chan? Did you know what I was? Right from the beginning? She said nothing, but gave a firm nod. Well then, I think you know this, but we're probably somewhat of an enemy to the people in this village, I would think. But you still gave me lots of warnings. That's right. She said at that time. She wouldn't warn somebody that she was okay with dying. She definitely said something like that. And I should probably be thanking you. You probably should. I'm your savior. Saying that, she puffed up her chest proudly. She said it jokingly, but the meaning behind those words are quite heavy. That was because whether I lived or died was a decision that might have been made in a place unbeknownst to me. She said those words with such an adorable smile that I took a few moments of silence for their weight to settle in. I've been to this place before. The Defense Alliance office was there. It was a stone steps leading up to the foot of the shrine. When I passed by before, I was so focused on finding a phone booth, I hadn't realized where I was. If I recall correctly, the shrine is Rika-chan's house, right? Obviously! Or Our last name is Furude. Why is this guy so stupid? Also, hi Tiny, hi Raccoon. Good morning. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Guys, you need to be careful about appearing on screen with cute girls. Because it's too much of a good thing. What am I? What am I? It was just Rika. Rika's a cute. I can't help it. She deserves headpats. Hello, friend. How are you? How you doing tonight? Man, it's just so dry in here. I actually wonder if cold water is better. I've been using hot water. Maybe water is better? I don't know. I'm trying not to shout as much. I'm trying to be calm. I want to relax. We're just reading. I don't have to shout at you guys. We just have a good time. And be comfy. Yes, if I recall, this is Rika's house. Yeah, something like that. Looking up at the shrine grounds, it was pretty lit, and energetic voices could be heard. What was going on? There's a festival today. What? The Watsunagashi? A festival? The best and only festival in Inazawa? The Watsunagashi? Fuck, we are going to die! Why are we here? No, hold on. This is the past. Who was the first one to die? Wasn't it the manager of the damn site? Was that the first person to die? Who's the first person to die again? And who was the first to be demon to Leia? Oh, I don't really remember. Watsunagashi? Cotton drifting? Just knowing the name is boring. Do you want to take a look? Hell yeah! She asked bluntly. But seeing that I looked interested, she climbed up a couple of steps and motioned for me to come. Ah, me? Take me to dinner first. I was only gonna go back and sleep anyway. If I had nothing else to do, it might not be a bad idea to go with her on a little detour. It's not like we'll end up dead or anything. In the hostile territory of this village. I didn't know what would happen if I ventured down a side road without Oshi. Even though I thought of a village like that, when I was with this girl, I forgot all about it. In any case, even without anything to bring it back, I felt that as long as I was with her, none of the ill will from this village would befall me. Unless she's bringing us into a trap! You dummy! Hey, yo! What's up, Diamond? Good to see you. How you doing, bro? Your journey always leads me back to your dear Kaiju. Oh, wow. That is me. How you doing? How you doing, David? It's been a while. What's going on with you? Oh, water is so good. So delicious. Yeah, cold water is way better than hot water. But it's so nice. Doing busy? Stream watching is hard to multitask? Oh, I bet. I bet. It's gotta be tough. I can barely watch one stream. Watching more? Impossible. I don't have that attention span. But at least you're supporting the homies. I'd love to see that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right. That's why. Even though I knew my cover was blown, I strangely had no qualms about setting foot into the heart of the OTA territory. Huh? It's so pretty. Climb up the grounds of the shrine. I could see there was about 3 pavilions set up with meeting tables and folding chairs. You know, folks from the village, no, the executives of the Defense Alliance, already quiet, drunkenly sharing another round of drinks. I could only see it as people from the village council drinking while enjoying the evening air. At the very least, it was quite a different than any festival I'd ever seen. See? It's quite a boring festival, isn't it? This certainly doesn't look like a festival. It's a festival that happened since long ago. But as you can see, it's not like it used to be. Damn it. I need more tissues. Hold on. I got to blow my nose. I got to do it. It's gross, but I got to. 1 second. What is that? Alright, that feels a little bit better. We have been reading for about 2 hours already. That's crazy. No wonder my voice gets so dry. It's fine. I don't care. Do you guys care? I don't care. Let's get doing it. It's a festival that happened since long ago. But as you can see, it's not like how it used to be. As if the two the old folk? Huh? She said that while looking at them with an exasperated expression. You really couldn't call this a festival anymore. It was just a bunch of neighbors getting together to drink under the guise of a festival. Isn't that most festivals? Agreed, David? To me, homies, so little time. For real though, for real! I can't keep track. It's too hard. I want to support our homies, but there's so little time. It's tough. But that's why I appreciate when I see you guys in other chats. Especially mine. But it's awesome. It's lovely. It's like we made a little family. It's adorable. I love it. Alright, yes. I feel sorry for the deity being celebrated here. Give this sorry excuse for a festival 5 or 6 more years, then everybody in the village will start coming. Huh? The ceremony will also be done properly, and it'll be a respectable festival again. How do you know that? What she said was not so much wishful thinking as it was telling of a future that had already been determined. She wasn't even predicting it. It was almost like she was simply reporting the results. That's how it sounded. Even though it's basically speculation, the way she said it wouldn't let me interject. It was the same way she talked when she changed. Well, I struggled to find the words to reply to her. She wandered over to the other side of the grounds to not mind me at all. Not in a state where I could afford to be left behind. I hurriedly followed after her. Okay, passing through a corpse of pine trees. Okay, alright. A strong and cool breeze ruffled my hair. There, from that one evening, was a splendid observation platform the girl had showed me. As it had completely grown dark, the modest lights littered across the nightscape were providing a different type of scenery. Is this what they call foreshadowing? Dun dun dun. I mean, it's true though. In 5 to 6 years, the festival does change. And she's the one that does the dance. And we know that's true. How does Rika know that? How does she know that? Rika? Looking at it like this, the village seems tranquil. She said that with an indifferent look on her face. Just the other day, you said this village definitely wouldn't be submerged by the dam, didn't you? She didn't reply, seemingly relishing in the feeling of the wind blowing through her hair. Didn't that mean, at that point in time, the minister had already complied with the demands? She spun around, her gaze meeting mine. But she said nothing. She spoke nothing. That would neither confirm nor deny what I just said. This case will probably remain shrouded in darkness. Headquarters probably doesn't want trouble from a scandal with the minister breaking out. There's no mistake that they threatened to kill the grandchild. Then negotiations with the minister were successful, and the grandson was released. The one who said the grandson was you. How do you know that? I wonder about that. The discovery of that wallet that started the chain of events. That alone was almost too convenient, I think. Ever since the moment that wallet was discovered, I felt something was odd. Oh, she said it as well. The Sonozaki family had given the order to release the hostage. Meaning that our little manhunt was a farce to begin with. Couldn't think of it. I was punched, kicked, and had a gun pointed at me. I felt like they put up quite a fight, but that might have all been part of a good performance. Once the negotiations were successful, they couldn't just say, "Here you go," and return the minister's grandson right to his doorstep. They knew that public safety had realized that this was a kidnapping case and moving forward on it. That's why, due to the actions of the public safety, the grandson was able to be rescued safely. So the minister didn't give in any unreasonable demands. That type of performance was necessary. I don't know about these difficult things. Likewise. Even for me, I can't make much sense out of it. But there's one thing I can be certain of. It's just as you said. Its village won't be submerged. The damn project will soon be over. That wasn't something an officer of the law should be saying. But I naturally let those words slip from my mouth. This village may have stirred up all sorts of trouble, but that was because they were protecting their homes. If someone had just decided by themselves that I had to leave the house I was used to living in, I would resent them as well. On top of that, it wasn't a place like mine where I just happened to be renting it, but a place other families had lived for generations. It might be ignorant to call their deaths resilience an overreaction. I might not really be qualified to criticize politics or bureaucracy, but deliberately building a dam on land that was loved by its residents wasn't something I could get behind. Still, aren't you glad? Why would I be? At the very least, with this, peace will return to the village. You know, the minister promised to use his considerable influence to cancel the project. It would take probably more than a few months before it would be completely scrapped. At the very least, it would probably take 1 or 2 years. For the villagers to officially hear that their village wasn't going to be submerged at the bottom of the dam was still a ways away. But it was no mistake that the promise of peace returning the village was there. It turned out, from beginning to end, that had already been decided. Just as the girl had said, it was decided. Yeah. There wasn't really a need for me to come here in the first place. There was absolutely no reason for me to come here and aggravate an unpleasant situation. If I had never come here, then the grandson's release might have been done in a more amicable manner. Peace? In this village? When I nodded, she laughed, as if to admonish me. But her face remained indifferent, expressionless. And then her eyes narrowed slightly as she snickered. You know, every year from now, something bloody will occur. Tee. Rika-chan, what are you talking about? As the wind blew through her hair, the girl, as if taking pleasure, and that I was the only one who didn't know, continued to snicker as she looked at my face for a while. You see, in a few years, I'll be killed. Huh? Backlit by the moon, it hard to tell if her expression, that had been cast in shadow, was smiling, amused, or resigned. You are? Why? It's a very unpleasant thing, though. It's also probably been decided already. Decided already? Who decided that sort of thing? I'd like to know as well. Turning back to face me, she showed me the resolute expression for the first time. And after staring into my eyes for a moment, she turned back to gaze at the scenery before she spoke her next words. There's a lot of people who have no regard for human life. Even though I tell you this, it might not change anything though. But if you want to erase the specter of death, sometimes, like with the reflection of the moon on the water, all you have to do is throw a small stone. I had no idea what she was trying to say. The butterfly effect. It's just, I had to listen to every word with my body and soul. Or at least, that's what I thought. This day, next year. Yes, June 1979. On this day, the foreman of the dam construction project will be killed. What? For a moment, I couldn't comprehend what she was talking about. By the foreman, did she mean that gruff old man I played mahjong with? But be killed? What makes you think? She didn't answer. But she had the same expression on her face as she did when she declared the damn project would go away. That wasn't the face of somebody making a forecast or a prediction. It was something that was already decided. No, it was as though she was already reporting the results. That sort of expression. After being killed in a gruesome manner, the body will be torn apart and disposed of. Murdered and dismembered. The next year, in June of 1980, on this day, Satoko's parents will be pushed to their deaths. Satoko? It's the first time I heard that name, but I didn't have the courage to interrupt this girl's story. It might be an accident. An unfortunate accident. The girl smiled faintly, but she wasn't exactly encouraging me to smile along with the lifeless look in her eyes. And then the year after that, this day, in June of 1981, my parents will be killed. And the year after that, this day, in June of 1982, Satoko's abusive aunt will have her head split open and die. And the year after that, this day, in the June of 1983, or possibly a few days afterwards. I will be killed. If all the deaths are preordained, then the last one would also be all according to the plan. But then, whose plan would it be? Hello? blood. It was the Blood's plan all along. You fools! This village is full of murderers and people who have no regard for human life. It'd be fine to believe all the deaths up to 1982 would be the work of somebody in this village. It'd be fine to believe all the deaths that would occur were at the discretion of those who control the village. But that didn't explain what would happen in 1983. There's no way the last death would fit in with anybody's plan. They have no regard for human life. They will use every means at their disposal to meet their goals. But their goals were odds with the last death. That's why the last death was unrelated to them. But that last death would definitely, most likely, probably, without question, happen. Probably, definitely, I dare say, the last death would be a merciful one. A handkerchief, or something being placed over their mouth, making them lose consciousness, never to wake up again. Exactly whose plan was that? I want to live happily. That's my only wish. Surrounded by my precious friends, spending our days enjoyably. Only that. I don't wish for anything more than that. Rika-chan, I don't want to die. The girl, as stoic as ever, let those words slip in the end. No, Rika! So she knew she was going to die? What the fuck? Eventually, we were discovered by some drunks. The girl, as well as I, was dragged back to the festivities. Everybody was completely drunk. So even when they saw my head completely wrapped in bandages, they wouldn't let me leave. Well, certainly, if I was in good enough conditions to slip out of the hospital, it must not be that serious. The girl was mingling with everyone, being pampered like a kitten. Her expression was adorable, nothing like the one from just before. Predicting her own death, and whispering that she didn't want to die. Having said that, having a silly and lively conversation like this, it was hard to believe that these people were the core of an extremist resistance group. Even if it was a show of his former self, it was a festival where people in the village gathered. So the 20-some odd folks here should have included some of the village executives and other employee members. Ugh! I got sneeze! It's such a nightmare! Alright, Leo. Ignore it! It's fine! Among those, there is no doubt that there are members that were at the Sonozaki Family Council in attendance. Meaning, even if we never met face to face before, there are people here who knew my identity. In a small village like this, they knew the faces of all the villagers that lived here. That's why, without even saying anything, it soon became obvious that I was an outsider. But they actually seemed interested by that, asking me all sorts of questions about Tokyo. Drinking while musing on the faint relationship the city had with the villagers and empathizing with the rather meager environment. The confidential talks with the minister were finished. His grandson was in police custody. Everything was over. It might not have been an end. It might not have to be put in another perilous situation. To me, they're only my adversaries because of my job. Outside of that, there's no reason I couldn't be friendly with them. The next day, I visited the village. Would it return to being tranquil and beautiful place? If that happened, I might be able to relax, walk around the village with her again. My cup was once again filled to the brim with beer. Nice. We're still in a hospital, Cal. What the hell? We're just having a good time. You know. Oh, my nose. By the time I was able to get away, it was the middle of the night. The girl at some point, disappeared. It seemed that her parents had told her to go home and sleep when she let out a large yawn. The old folks, who had absolutely no remorse for making an injured person hang out with them, told me as much as they laughed. I was just there drinking, so I had thought to help a bit with cleanup. However, my helpers refused. Other crowd said I was a guest. Fuck yeah! I need to go home! Our wife is pregnant! We don't have time to be getting drunk at a festival! This guy is gonna die! You're letting the enemy get you drunk? What? We're gonna die! If we don't die, it's a village of morons. What the hell? Yes, all the 07, all the 07. Yes. Fucking you! On top of that, they had a car prepared to take me back to the hospital. Hello? Why the hell is she not gonna find us? Oh, she? I thought he was gonna find us. That bastard! Losing the battle against my sleeplessness. Inside the car, I was sound asleep until we reached the parking lot of the hospital. The front door of the hospital is naturally locked at this hour. The hospital door is locked? How? Anyways, off to my lessons. Bye, Morgan. You'll have a good day. Tell me tomorrow who dies. It better be us. It's gonna be me. Hell yeah, you have a good one, Morgan. Have a good one. I am gonna blow my nose because it is getting bad again. God, I'm running out of tissue. Yeah. Ugh. How is there even still more left? Yuck. Gross. Gross. Yeah. 07. 07. 07 to you. Have good time with lessons. Enjoy. And hiya, cook. How's it crowding? Good to see you, good to see you. How you doing tonight? I'm still having allergy issues, but I'm having a good time. How you doing? How you doing? Are we seriously not gonna die? Are you serious? There are so many chances for us to die. Really? I wandered around bewildered earlier, searching for a back entrance until somebody on night duty found me and let me inside. Ha! Duty. Where were you this late at night? Dr. Yuri was worried, you know. Sorry for the trouble. I was held up by the people having a festival at the shrine. Oh, they did say something about everyone in the town council getting together for a drink. My condolences. Condolences? What? And you live here? Wouldn't you know the Watanagashi festival was tonight? It's your one festival! How did you not know that? You're playing some ZZZ and enjoying chocolate cake? Give me it! I want chocolate cake! Oh, no, 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 no. Man, I want a snack. That sounds so good right now. Fuck you, making me hungry. You bastard! Bastards. But why condolences? We just went to a festival. What? Are your wounds alright? They're throbbing a bit. It's probably because of the alcohol, I think. Oh, that's right. The detective that was with you wanted to get in touch. No, we could hang out with Oshi. We could hang out with Oshi instead. I regret my decisions. They weren't even mine. I just want to hang out with Oshi. Oops. I kept Oshi-san waiting. How did he not come to find us? He knows we were looking for a phone, and he would have asked the guy in the counter. How did he not find us? I glanced at the clock. No matter how you looked at it, it was way too late to call him now. I'll apologize to do tomorrow over the phone. I returned back to my hospital room and slept in the bed that was still unmade from the time I went outside. Lazy. No, that's no good. I have to turn off the lights. My weariness, I got the cord powering my body, lulling me into a deep sleep. We didn't die? Are you serious? We didn't die? Impossible! We didn't die? Mother's diary? Prophecy at the beginning? Here's someone's prediction. How does Rika know? How does she know that's all gonna happen? Alright, we at least got to the end of the chapter. Wow, there you go. We got 3 tips, but they're all called Mother's Diary. Wow, who's Mother? Who's Mother though? Is it Yuki? She hasn't given birth yet. Who's Mama? Huh? There was something I didn't like about my child? I first realized it when I started writing these things down. They never warned you about it in any books raising children, but they aren't just a plaything. If they aren't able to feel loved, even when they're not doing exactly as their parents want to, then those parents are failures. This wasn't something like that, though. How can I say it? It's probably hard to express with mere words. I just want my child to be average. As long as they weren't falling behind, there wasn't any need for them to excel at something. As long as they acted appropriately for their age, I would have been fine with it. But my child had been different ever since kindergarten. While the children in our class were running around in excitement about field trip the next day, she only wore a bored look on her face, aloof and distant. When the other kids broke the equipment for the athletics festival and were apologizing relentlessly, she only wore a bored look on her face, aloof and distant. When the teacher was reading a fun picture book, only she wasn't smiling. Even when they got up to eat a delicious bento, only she wasn't happy. If it was only this, it would still be in the realm of understanding. However, what I don't understand about my child is that the aforementioned situation happened again. They now act in a manner befitting their age? I don't understand the principle behind that. As a parent, why were they indifferent about this field trip, but happy about this one? Why were they indifferent about that picture book, but happy about this one? Why were they indifferent about the bento, but happy with this one? The former and the latter in each situation seem exactly the same to me. There's even times when I thought the former one was better. I don't understand that child's feelings. During parent-teacher meetings, the teacher always said the same thing. And I always respond that I don't understand my own child. And we would move together. My husband, always an optimist, once said that a young child's feelings are different from an adult's. So, if there are some things we didn't understand, we shouldn't worry about it. I lamented his lack of urgency. Yeah, one day, when I was in a good mood, I took the effort to prepare a menu that my child would enjoy. But she only smiled with a vague expression of disinterest. That attitude, frankly, made me angry. So I hit her on the head. On a day when the weather was nice, the laundry I just hung up to dry was blown by a large gust of wind, causing the entire line to fall down. But she was watching me, trying to pick up the laundry in a panic, stood there laughing. That attitude frankly made me angry, so I hit her on the head. I think the same sort of things happened countless times. Before I knew it, my child was only able to look at me with a different expression on her face. I regret the fact that I have been a bad mother. Thinking I should regain her trust, I thought to get it back little by little with some light interactions. Seeing her do some sort of craft work on the veranda, I call out to her. These past few days have been nice and sunny. The air feels nice, doesn't it? That child, with that indifferent look on her face, I hated so much, looked up at me for a moment, then without a word, returned to immersing herself in her craft work. Up until now, I would have hit her on the head just for that. I held myself back. Wow, not abusing your child? That must be so difficult. What are you making? Is it a doll? A leather charm? The child was using inserts from the newspaper to definitely make some leather charms. The forecast hadn't called for rain, but that child, in her own way, was praying that these sunny days will continue. And being able to understand my own child for the first time in a while, I couldn't hide my happiness. And bringing out a ball of yarn, I began to hang my child's cute leather charms from the eaves of the house. It's no good, Rika. The heads are too heavy, see? They become reverse leather charms now. If they're like this, they'll color me instead of the sun. When I started to take them down, the child tugged at the hem of my shirt, as if to stop me. That's because I made them upside down. They're fine. Is that why I kept going upside down earlier? Oh? But Rika, if they're upside down, they won't be a charm. That calls for sunny days, you know. I was making a charm for terrain, so they're fine. I desperately suppressed the emotion welling up inside of me. I was trying desperately to understand my child. Oh, I see. The morning glories in the garden were starting to get a little wilted from the sun. So you wanted some rain, right? The child turned to me with the expression that I hated the most. I got bored of the clear weather. I don't understand. I don't understand. I just can't understand that child. She likes rain. He says so hard to understand. What? Part 2. During the family console, she buried herself under Oreo-san's futon again. Oreo-san dotes on her unwaveringly. No matter whatever insolence my child commits, she doesn't mind. It's almost as though my child's a kitten or something. Oreo dotes on her exactly like you would with a kitten. As her mother, I shredded her for doing that. Oreo-san had said 3 times that it was fine. I shitted her for formality. What is that word? Chided? Should it? What is that? Of course, she never lends an ear to any of my chidlings. Chidings? Yeah. Knowing that Oreo-san's standing was far above mine, she behaves like that. I don't like the cunning that's unbefitting of her age either. In any case, not only Oreo-san, but the rest of you folks in the village spoil her way too much. One day, I was surprised. By chance, on the way back from some shopping, I saw her by herself just outside a candy shop. My own child suddenly grabbed a snack, opened the package right there, and started eating it. She didn't make any attempt to pay for it, and she even to think to look around. It didn't feel like she was shoplifting. More like she was brazenly eating snacks that was offered her. When I began to admonish my child, the elderly shop owner appeared and covered her. The owner gave this ridiculous excuse that he said it was okay for a child to eat any of the snacks up at the entrance. So it was fine. Bro, what? I wanna go to this candy shop! Free candy? When I tried to pay for the snack that my child had eaten, the owner refused my money. During that exchange, more old folks had suddenly gathered around and began to feel like I was the one in the wrong. The elderly people all put their hands together reverently in front of my child and repeatedly voiced their respect. I was born into the Fanatic family, so it wasn't like I didn't know why she was being treated specially. When I was still young, it was something I heard often from my grandmother. If by any chance the child that I gave birth to was a girl, that child would be the living incarnation of Orashiro-sama. All the other folks believed she was a living incarnation of Orashiro-sama and spoiled her rotten. And not only did they spoil her, but they even told her she was a living incarnation of Orashiro-sama. That she had divine power and threw all sorts of strange folktales her way. So she may have begun to believe herself that she was a special existence. I went around and told everyone that wasn't good for her upbringing, so I stopped telling her these things, these strange things. But there was no one rooting the elderly people's deep-seated superstitions. I told my child not to listen to them, but it ended up being that she stopped listening to me. Between all the old folks in the village who would dote on her, and myself who would only scold her, there's no wonder who she would listen to. There was no mistake. The reason she had become strange was because of the elderly villagers. There's no doubt that they have shoved her full of strange folktales and superstitions since she was young. If it wasn't for that, there's no doubt my child would have been cute and normal. Damn. Ugh. All right. Woo! Last one. Part 3. Wouldn't she have gotten the same treatment when she was a child? One sunny parent-teacher day, there's a cooking class. God! I was just about to say I bet it's curry. I was just about to say... and my child was making curry rice with a practice hand. While the other children her age were actively using the kitchen knives, that child was wielding hers deftly. The teacher approached me with a smile on their face, saying it must be a result of learning at home. I managed to play it off with a fake smile and a nod in response. That was because I had never once taught my child how to make curry rice. Is there a different way to make rice for curry? Isn't it just normal? Curry, yum. We gotta get our curry quota in. Always gotta talk about the curry. At least once a stream. Even then, she is peeling vegetables with a practiced hand, adding them into the pot in order, of which took longer to cook. For a normal parent, that might unintentionally clap their hands together, happy at their child's actions. But in my case, it was different. There's no mistaking that somebody had taught her how to make curry rice when I wasn't taking care of her. Thinking that, I quietly fell into an unpleasant mood. When I asked, it seemed she could also sew and do the laundry. I had never taught her how to do those things. And again, never saw her do it around the house. Be it cooking or sewing the laundry. Again, there was probably because the elderly villagers taught her all sorts of rubbish when I wasn't looking. And not only that, they probably taught her all sorts of strange superstitions, trying to prop her up as a living incarnation of Orishiro-sama. You want to eat some curry now? Yeah. This game makes me hungry. It's not fair. It's not fair. I want some curry. Oh, somebody make me some curry. Curry and brownies. Yes. Yes, that's what I would like. Yes. Alright. My nose is fucking me up. But we could do this. We could do this. I said as much to my husband, suggesting that we should keep our child away from the elderly folk. But my husband, who was in the position of being the head priest of the Furite Shrine, had little power against the elderly who supported it. He took the rather uncommitted stance of saying that, as long as she was doted upon, wasn't it fine? I argued against that. That she was our child, and should be a completely normal girl. That what the elderly were expecting, that she was a living incarnation of Orishiro-sama, was simply odd. The elderly village believed that child has divine powers. We discussed the weather for the following day, but there were many times when I left the house without an umbrella and came back soaking wet. Rather than having clairvoyance, that was just secondhand knowledge from her watching the news all the time. Oh, hi, Doom! How you doing, Doom? Good to see you, good to see you. What's up with you? Yeah, I'm still a little sick. Got a little allergies. But I'm doing better. Hopefully you're having a good day, a good night, a lovely year. You know. Wait. Did your band have a show? When was that gonna happen? I'm sorry, I've been sick. Didn't your band have a show happening? Depressed? Sleep from 8 to just waking up? Oh, the show was Saturday. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully the show went well. Sucks that you're depressed, though. Hopefully you'll get better, bro. Hopefully. It's that New Year's depression. It sucks. It hits hard and it sucks. No worries. It was interesting. Why was it interesting? What? Why was it interesting? The poster for it looked awesome. But I forgot what day it was on. Damn it. I'm a fool. A fool. Alright. I read that. Yeah. The thing that she knew that she shouldn't have known were just a result of people who are trying to indoctrinate her and the people who are gossiping getting together in the village. However, there were certain days when everyone thought it was gonna be sunny all day, and the child would stubbornly not go out without an umbrella. It would occasionally rain, and in the end, we would be saved. There might have been times that Rika knew of major accidents in foreign countries faster than the news did. I thought that she had heard it over the radio or something. No, I think she shouldn't have. Something like that was in front of me right now, wasn't it? That child was making curry rice when there should have been anyone who taught her how to. No, that couldn't possibly be the case. Somebody had taught her, indoctrinated her. When I wasn't taking care of her, somebody had indoctrinated Rika into doing something. Buddha De-san's curry is absolutely splendid. I'll give it a gold star. Nipa! Where'd you learn to cook, Buddha De-san? At home? Yes. At home! The other parents in attendance were impressed. Lies. All lies! I didn't teach her anything. Who was it? Who was it? It was the person who had completely indoctrinated my child. She is my normal, average daughter, not the living incarnation of Orochimaru-sama. Oof. Wait, that's all the tips? Hold on. Does that mean next time is the last chapter? Whoa, hold up. Isn't this the end of chapter 5? Yeah, look at that. Okay, January 15th. There's only 6 chapters? I thought there was 8. Why does he always lie to me, huh? What? Is there really only 1 chapter left? Could we finish it this week? Now that would be exciting! I am so done with visual novels for a bit! I really think that's what fucked up my voice the most! Finishing a chorus party and Utawara Remono and Higurashi just Wow! Oh, already? It's only taken us like 2 months, but I guess so. It said we had all the tips. That usually means the next chapter, the last one. I have been doing a lot of visual novels. They suck, but I like them. At least we can chill and just talk. My voice has just been gone. Ugh. Trying to wipe my nose. It's so gross. Alright, what did you say, Doom? There's a lot. Turnout was pretty good, but they're mostly there for the other bands. Rude. Two of which were teenagers. And the crowd mostly cleared out when we started playing, but they got paid the same. Aww. Your buddy was there recording the whole performance on his phone. Assuming any of it was good, he'll put the songs on a YouTube channel. Fuck yeah! Everybody go give some love to Berserker! Yes. And get well soon, Kaiju! I am much better than I was, though. At least I don't feel sick. I just got a lot of snot. And it's gross! It's gross! If I could get rid of that, we'd be back to normal. That's winter for ya. Winter sucks. Talkie dicks. But that's alright. Phew! Alright then. So next time. Looks like we'll be finishing it. Wouldn't that be so nice? God, I would love to get to some other games. Ever since like October. We have just been playing, so many rough games. A lot of visual novels. It'd be tough. Bye, Raccoon. Later, Doom. Let me go see if we have anyone to raid tonight. Hold on. Let's go see if anybody else playing. Who we got tonight? Got anybody else? I have a choice. Well, let me go see. Make sure he's not ending. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's in a collab with Droplet, Lyra, Saku, and Zane. What? All right, we're going over to Shinobu's. We're going to Shinobu. He's playing Marvel Rivals. Pew pew. Hell yeah. Well, that explains where they're at. Well, awesome. Let's go over and give all the homies the love. Raid time. Get ready. Fuck yeah. But after that, you guys make sure to get some good sleep. And I'll see you all next time on Kaiju Balls You. Bye. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.